At last, the Pumpkin Podcast. What's going on? It's fucking Saturday, dude. And I feel pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, man, what a fucking week it was, huh? Holy shit, man. Oh, god damn it. I have too much shit in my front seat, so my fucking car thinks that there's a person there without their seatbelt on, so it's just gonna beep for fucking 20 seconds. Pain in my fucking ass, dude. Alright, come on. Jesus fucking Christ. This is why I need my old car, dude. I need my car back. I hate this fucking car. Alright, there it goes. Alright, what a week, dude. I mean, holy fucking shit, what a week. Elections are over. Discord elections. We have a new Discord ruler. That's cool. Congratulations to Kitten Bus. But it didn't come without a massive pain in my ass for the last couple days. But it's okay, because it's over. Oh, man. All right. So anyway, I had a short week at work. That was pretty cool. We all got Sunday off for Columbus Day. Even though Columbus Day was Monday, but whatever. We took the day before off. And at my job, you get paid for that. You get an automatic 8 hours. Whether you're supposed to work a holiday or not, you just get paid for, like, I think it's something like 10 or 12 holidays. Even if it's like a Friday when we wouldn't work anyway, if a holiday falls on that day, you'll still get paid 8 hours for it. So we got Sunday off, and then I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I requested Thursday off like over a month ago because my wife's mom went on vacation that day, so she wouldn't have been able to watch my daughter. So not only have I had a super long weekend, I had a super long weekend last week, so that was kind of cool. I got some extra time with my daughter. That was nice. Last night, we decided to do something on the fly. It was kind of cool though. My wife, so one of her clients at her job told her about some like jack-o'-lantern show that they have out in Rhode Island. So we were like trying to figure out when we were gonna go. And she's like, I want to go tomorrow night or tonight. And I was like, I don't want to do that on a fucking Saturday, you know, just because like that's my day. So I was like, I don't want to do it tomorrow. And she's like, well, when else could we do it? And so we kept going through days, and I was like, why don't we just fucking do it tonight? Let's just do it tonight. We decided at like 6 o'clock, and she was like, okay, like that's cool. So we bought our tickets online. The last showing was at 9 p.m. So we had our daughter out pretty late, but she was able to nap in the car. Plus, Providence is only like an hour away from me, so that was cool. So we went to Providence, Rhode Island, went through the whole thing. It was really fucking cool. I posted some pictures last night. If anyone didn't see them, I'll post them again. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, dude. We actually had like a family outing. We actually had time to do something like that. So that was really nice. So yeah, we got home around like 11:30. My wife and my daughter just immediately went to bed. And yeah, pretty much I did too. I didn't stay up very late, so it was nice. It was a good day altogether. So get to today. There's an event tonight. There's actually multiple events on tonight, but I don't like paying for things unless it's something I really, really want to see with like good quality on my TV. So I'm actually going to pirate some shit tonight because I'm not fucking paying for extra shit. I'm already paying for an event next week that I really want to see, and an event the week after. I'm not paying for all the things. I'm just gonna pirate them, watch them on my cell phone. Totally not above doing that. So anyway, so you know how I told you guys about how I've been eating healthy? Well, I have been keeping up with it. I have been really good with it, but today I decided to fucking cheat. It's been too long. Actually, today and like a few days ago, I had cheat days. My wife called today when she was on her way home from work, and she was like, what do you want for food? And I was like, oh, I don't know. I'll probably just fucking, I don't know, do my usual. Like, what are you thinking? She was like, well, I was just going to pick up pizza. And I was like, shit, man. All right, fuck it. We're doing fucking pizza. Like, if you're just going to pick it up and I don't have to go out and get it or pay for it, grab pizza. I'm cool with that. I also grabbed a salad, though, so it all evens out, right? That's how it works. So, what else has been going on? Not much, dude. Halloween's coming up pretty fucking quick, dude. I bought my daughter this cute unicorn costume. I guess she's just gonna be a unicorn for her first Halloween, so it's so fucking cute, dude. Yeah, and I found out that Halloween's on a Tuesday, which kind of blows because I have to fucking work Tuesdays. So hopefully that means, you know, the students are like out and they're partying and they're doing other shit. Hopefully they fucking just, you know, stay in their dorms and just order DoorDash shit. You know, like, don't come to me all drunk and fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I get it, you're having fun. I've been there, I've done it a million times. But I'm like, oh man, like, I'm at my job right now, dude, and you guys are fucking students. Just stay away, stay clear. Trust me when I tell you that after the night that you're about to have, you do not want to eat this fucking food. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine, like, getting so drunk? Well, I guess some of you couldn't. Whatever. But could you imagine getting so drunk, so hungover, and, like, having school food? Just digesting from the night before. I can't think of a worse fucking nightmare than that. So, anyway, not much else has been going on in my world, really. I mean, just the usual, man. Just the usual. It's the only thing that's changing is that we're getting closer to the holidays, and I'm so fucking excited for that. I ordered a new shirt online. I don't want to... See, I don't like to get into politics too much. I'm not really gonna delve into it, but I got a really, really funny shirt. It's a glow-in-the-dark, dark Brandon shirt, and I'm fucking so excited to get it. But, anyway, so other than that, there's really not much going on in my life. I do, however, have a shitload of questions I gotta get to from, like, the last fucking week. There was actually some from the week before, too, I think, that I didn't answer. So I'm gonna get to those right now once I park. I'm going to the beer store right now. So yeah, I just want to talk 1 second about Kitten Bus. So Kitten Bus is the new Discord ruler. I'm not sure where he's at, but Tarico made a really good point yesterday that Kitten Bus is Arab. And I mean, we all know what's going on over there right now, so for all we know, he could be living in that area. So, I mean, you know, we got to give him some time. We can't, I mean, shit, dude, you know what I mean? Like, he can't, it's not like he can help it. Yeah, we got to give him some time. I think, I made an announcement. I said 7 consecutive days. So we just need to see him in the next 7 days, or we're going to impeach him. But it's not to be, it's not in poor taste. You know, it's not to be a dick or anything. It's just that, like, you know, if you can't do it, you can't do it. It's totally understandable. And I'm not going to disqualify you from the next one if you want to run again. Because it's not your fault if that's the case. So, anyway, alright, yeah, I'm parked now. Alright, enough about Discord shit. Okay, so, here we go. Frog, you asked me, what is your favorite pastime? Such as gaming, whatever, sports, all that. Favorite pastime. I don't know if I can really pick a favorite. I have a lot. I mean, I like playing the guitar a lot. I've been playing guitar for like 18 years. So yeah, I really enjoy making music. I do enjoy gaming as well. I mean, if I were to pick one that I've dumped the most time on, it's probably video games. I mean, I don't know, guitar is probably a close second, but yeah, I mean, if we're going by pure volume, yeah, I love gaming. But yeah, I also love making music. I love training too. Like I love boxing training, but I just don't have any equipment anymore. I left a lot of it at my old place, and I just don't have the time when I am home. You know, like I could put on some gloves and like punch my wall. You know, try to do it lightly. You know, but it's just not really much that I can do right now. But if I could do that, I mean, that would probably be the best thing, because it's like not only is it fun to just like hit things, but it's healthy. So yeah, I mean, I would probably have to go with those three. And then you asked me, next question, favorite thing to do with your daughter. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, just spending time with her is good for me, you know? We throw music on, we dance around the living room. I teach her things, you know? So we're kind of in the stage right now of just her learning how to be a human. You know what I mean? So I teach her how to walk. I'm teaching her how to crawl. Teach her how to say like one word, you know, at a time. And it takes a very long time to do that. Like she said her first word at like 3.5 months old, but the word was hi. And since then, she's only said it like a handful of times. So it's like, it takes a lot of work. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she said it really young, but like, to get her to consistently say hi to you, it's not consistent. It's like once every couple months, she'll say it again. So I mean, my favorite things to do with her is like teach her things. Although sometimes we can be a little lazy. Sometimes we'll just watch cartoons and, you know, play with her same old toys and, you know, but it's nice. Yeah, I think overall just like teaching her how to do shit. That's my favorite. All right, next question. Bread Duck, you asked me, what's your favorite sour candy? And then you said that yours is Warheads. Well, we have something in common, Bread Duck, because I don't even like sour candy at all. I'm not a sour candy guy. When I was younger, kinda, I liked sour candy. Nope, not anymore. Not for a very long time. I'm just not a fan. But if I were to pick one, it would be Warheads. And an interesting story about Warheads is, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, or because I mean this shit was happening in the 90s, but we used to have Warhead challenges. So basically you put a Warhead directly in the center of your tongue, close your mouth, and then you can't make a face at all. You can't flinch, you can't quiver, nothing. You just have to be completely straight-faced the entire time until it's no longer sour. And at my old daycare, we would do this so consistently throughout the day. Like, people would bring handfuls of Warheads in and just do these challenges. And we would do like multiple a day. And I was really fucking good at them. So much so that it got to the point where I was doing them like 8, 9, 10 times a day just to be like, I'm better than you at the challenge. And it would get to a point, dude, where my tongue would start bleeding. It was so fucking bad. And dude, and it was just so crazy to me. Like, that was the most unhealthy shit we could ever do. And it wasn't even being like moderated by anyone. Like, we were just doing that. Like, my mom had no idea that doing Warhead challenges were like a fucking part of my life. Like, parents were so not hands-on back then. You could get away with doing anything. It was fucking insane. So I would do like 9, 10 of these a day, and my tongue would start bleeding. Like, I would literally start spitting blood just from eating so many fucking Warheads daily. And then my tongue would be swollen like fuck, and it would be like raw and like porous for like the whole week. But oh my God, it was brutal, dude. Like we were just ruining ourselves back then. So, interesting story about warheads. And also, I would have to say my answer is also probably warheads. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, well, Kat asked me a couple questions. Okay. Kat, you asked me, how do you deal with a stalker? Shit, man. That's heavy. If you're serious, that's an issue. I've actually had stalkers myself as well, so I can give you an answer, but I just want to go on record and say I am not a professional. This is not an official professional answer. This is just me saying from my perspective what I think you should do. But you can take it or leave it, all right? So how to deal with a stalker. In my experience, when you avoid a stalker, they tend to think that, oh, maybe you're playing hard to get, or maybe you just somehow didn't get my messages, or you're just not getting what I'm trying to relay to you. And this like keeps some weird hope in their mind that it's just a coincidence that they're being avoided. When in reality, obviously, it's on purpose. You want to avoid this person. This person is making you uncomfortable. Of course you want to get the fuck away from them. But I've learned that doing that can sometimes backfire, and it can sometimes go the other way. It can sometimes embolden people to try to get your attention more so that you will eventually respond. And for some reason, in their delusion, they think that the response is going to be positive. So, in my experience, my advice would be to confront that person directly and tell them exactly what they don't want to hear. You know, it sucks. It sucks to have to do that, but it's like you're basically at a point, you're in a position where you have to defend yourself now. You have to tell them, fuck off, stop doing this, you know, whatever they're doing. In my case, it was somebody was impersonating me online and then making like fake accounts and shit, and then like trying to get into my real accounts. And so I had to be like, yo, you need to fucking stop it. Whoever's impersonating me, I'm watching what you're doing, and I will take legal action. I will fucking notify someone if I see this shit still happening. Because it's not fucking cool. It's weird. It's creeping me out. It's making me feel unsafe. That's not okay. I don't even know why you would want to do that in the first place. So, yeah, my advice would be to just confront them directly. Just be as direct as possible and put them on the back foot. You know, make them scared to continue doing what they're doing, because they need to feel that way. You need to return that feeling to them and let them know, you know, you're going to be in danger. You know, I'm going to tell someone about you if you don't stop making me feel like I am in danger. So that's, yeah, that's definitely my advice, would be to get aggressive. You know, but maybe not to the point where, like, that could backfire too. You don't want them to, like, lash out or anything, but just be fucking firm and stern. Be like, dude, I'm fucking not playing around with this shit. Like, you need to fucking stop. It's creeping me out. All right. Next question you asked me. You asked, Kat asked, is it legal to kill a man? No. What the fuck? No, Kat, it is not. But, that reminds me of this interesting blue law. I don't know if you guys know what blue laws are, but if you don't, blue laws are like weird, really weird laws from like hundreds of years ago that were made that they're just kind of funny. You know, like it's just like random shit, like random laws that were made for scenarios that are very unlikely to happen. So one blue law stated that if you were 100 years or older and you were capable of killing a man with your bare hands, then you would not be prosecuted. Obviously, that never happened, and I don't even know if that did happen, if it was brought to court, if a fucking judge would even honor that blue law. I mean, they probably wouldn't, right? But I do remember that was a law. That was a blue law. Someone thought, what at what point is it legal to kill someone other than self-defense? And they said, if you're 100 years or older and you can do it with your bare hands, have at it. All right, last question. Agent asked, can I fucking bomb Serbia? No, don't. No, you can't. Stop, Agent. No, don't. I mean, I suppose you could, but I wouldn't recommend it. All right. Anything else? Nope. That's it. That's it for questions for the week. Oh man, it was good to do this today. I didn't know if I was going to put an episode out, but I'm glad I did. Yeah, man. Long week. We have a new Discord ruler. That's cool. Things have been a little bit quiet in the server in terms of talking seriously about anything. There's been a lot of shit posting this week, but I'm kind of a big fan of that. Yeah, I don't know if there's much else that I gotta say, man. Next week I want to talk about some specific subjects, though, and kind of delve into things other than shit that's going on the server. But man, what a great week. What a long week. I am glad that everyone's doing okay. I'm glad that Estate and Toast finally made amends. That's the coolest thing ever. And yeah, man, I'll be on the server all night. And I hope you guys had a great week. And I hope you have a great fucking Saturday. And I'll talk to you next week. Oh, and keep the questions coming. Bye.